Everyone's got to make a living.
Born to a modest Puerto Rican family in the Bronx, New York, Jennifer Lopez began her journey to stardom by starting out as a backup dancer in music videos, leading to small roles on various TV series in the early 1990s. Struggling to make both a name and a living for herself, Jennifer initially accepted roles that expressed the Latina stereotype of the loud, fiery, and sometimes ghetto woman.
Don't get an attitude with me, lady.
Well, then you get somebody else over here, because I got an attitude.
Mira, no empiece conmigo porque yo no juego.
Yet, as Jennifer became more and more recognized in Hollywood, she began to steer clear of these one-dimensional roles. Much like Lucy Liu argued in Celine Chamizu's article, The Hypersexuality of Race, Jennifer Lopez essentially took on stereotypical roles to prove box office power in order to afford more opportunities for herself. Once she made a name for herself, Jennifer deliberately chose parts that were not ethnic-specific. Examples include her role in Monster-in-Law, The Wedding Planner, Gigli, and The Backup Plan. Even through the use of humor, J.Lo has found a way to somehow shed light on Latina stereotypes, while also showing their absurdity. This following Saturday Night Live skit identifies how the media tends to promote stereotypes by twisting average celebrity interviews into something over the top.
I'm sorry, is something wrong? No.
Well, we just can't talk over you. It'll screw up the sound.
No soy overlapa. I speak English. I speak Spanish.
Your movie is called The Backup Plan.
But I hope it's a big hit. Like my mom always used to say, paciencia y fe.
Oh, what is that?
Do more of that.
Oh, yeah, do that again.
What, paciencia y fe? It just means patience and faith.
Oh, no, but it's Spanish. Yeah, do more. Yeah.
Paciencia y fe? Paciencia y fe.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Spicy.
Tanto paciencia y fe. ¡Ay! Paciencia y fe me gusta mucho. Paciencia y fe. ¡Ay!
However, some of Jennifer's roles have sparked controversy amongst the targeted audiences. For example, Jennifer's role in Made in Manhattan created mixed feelings amongst Latinos everywhere.
You thought you had to lie to keep me interested?
Who's kidding who here? You think you would have taken a second look at me if you knew I was the maid? Come on, half the time I'm some stereotype that they're making fun of. The other half of the time I'm just invisible. You know what? Maybe that's the point. The first time you saw me, I was cleaning your bathroom floor, only you didn't see me.
Well, what was I supposed to do? Introduce myself when I'm taking a leak?
On one hand, she was criticized for enforcing the recurring stereotype of a Latina maid. On the other hand, the film depicts her challenging this stereotype, moving from the position of a maid in a hotel to the hotel manager, a plot twist that empowered many Latino viewers. In a post-movie interview, Jennifer described her newfound appreciation for maids of hotels and how she felt lucky to be able to be cast in this particular role that exemplified a maid challenging a stereotype. In observing the stereotypes set upon preceding Latina actresses, Jennifer Lopez strove to overcome the career limitations that the American film industry places on ethnic minorities. Jennifer's idols, including Rita Moreno, who helped open the door for Hispanic entertainers, helped her to overcome these obstacles. Forbes magazine has named Jennifer Lopez the wealthiest Latina performer in America. Aside from her artistic talents, Jennifer successfully launched lines of apparel, footwear, jewelry, and fragrances. These successes have helped set a positive precedent for other Latina actresses as well, as Jennifer has successfully become an influential part of entertainment industries everywhere. Her hard work has helped to minimize racial boundaries in Hollywood, yet has also enabled her to become one of the most respected artists, actresses, and entrepreneurs of her generation.